Everett Rain was arrested for public intoxication and breaching release conditions in November of 2019. He was taken to Edmonton Police Headquarters. Rain says that while he was there and handcuffed, Constable Zacharick used an armbar takedown on him. Rain landed on his head and spent the next 4 days in hospital with a fractured skull. The police claim Rain was non-compliant and resisting. The Alberta Serious Incident Response Team, known as ACERT, investigates serious incidents involving police. They charged Zacharick with assault causing bodily harm in 2022, almost 3 years after the incident. However, the Crown stayed the charge. A use of force expert told them Zacharick did not use excessive force. Rain filed a number of complaints against the EPS, 10 complaints in total. Police Chief Dale McFee responded with a letter dated February 6 to Rain. He agreed that Officer Zacharick's actions did not appear proportionate to Rain's behavior in his first complaint. The chief dismissed Rain's other 9 complaints, including that the officer was acting aggressively before the incident. In the letter to Rain, the chief said there would be no disciplinary action against Zacharick. Erica Norheim is Everett Rain's lawyer.
I can tell you what the chief has said in his letter, which is that the Constable Zacharick's actions in throwing Mr. Rain to the ground were not proportional to any risk presented to Constable Zacharick or anyone else. It was not proportional or necessary. And so for that reason, the chief found that it was likely that he had engaged in a unnecessary or unlawful use of force.
She says there is security footage, but a court order is keeping it from being public. She says she does not understand why there is no disciplinary action against or a criminal trial for the officer.
I don't know how the chief can say that a use of force that results in a skull fracture that the chief acknowledges was not proportional or necessary in the circumstances can be a matter that is not serious.
However, McFee's letter says Zacharick will receive additional training.
So then he goes down to review whether or not there was any deficiency in Constable Zacharick's training, and he concludes that there was no issue with his training. But he doesn't even give a warning to Constable Zacharick. Instead, what he says is that he'll get more training, which seems counterintuitive. If there was no issue with his training, then why would the solution to this issue be to direct further training?
The Edmonton Police Service told APTN that the appeal period is still open for Rain and cannot comment. Norheim says Rain is still feeling the effects of the beating he got from Zacharick. Chris Stewart, APTN National News, Edmonton.